First and 10 at the 38. On the handoff, Edwards. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Edwards. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. Here's Edwards again on second down. And he'll go down at the 28. In position for the possible game winner, but they need to get up and spike it. Edwards now on 1st and 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life. And Tucker missed it left. Normally reliable, this time no good, and still nothing on the scoreboard. It remains a scoreless tie. Sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out, it's not the case.
A first down carry for Barkley. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember the rules. Between these two teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. On third down, here's Edwards. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. And a timeout now here in overtime with 4 seconds remaining. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. One overtime. How about two? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Now Dobbins again on second down. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, Edwards. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And with just 9 seconds left in overtime, we get whistles and a timeout. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Dobbins. Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run with Edwards, and he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. They've had some success here in overtime with this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And with just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now a carry for Dobbins. Down to about the 22 here. 1 overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Edwards. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a